to the Stone Thief. Man, I've really missed the Stone Thief. I hope you all have too. It, much like a good house guest, has prepared a myriad of surprises for you guys to really make it exciting to be back. I'm just really excited that we have an extended session length now. We are now playing 2.5 hours every week. So we can start getting towards the end of this campaign. Seb, why don't you start us off? Who are you? Who are you playing? And are you excited to be back in the Stone Thief? What are your feelings?
I have a lot of emotions, and I don't think that you want to hear them all right now. But
Oh,
I'm Seb, and I'm playing Raza and Lario, who have been bonded by battle alongside the dwarves, and going back to the Stone Thief. This will be Lario's first time, and Raza's second.
I would like to really stress that if you as a player are not viscerally angry at the Stone Thief at this point, then I have not done my job right.
Well, I'm aware that this is a game, and I am viscerally angry, but unfortunately, it's not at the Stone Thief. I will scream blood now after I mute myself.
All right, all right. Max?
I'm Max. I play Lucian. It was like I never left.
Finally, out of the Stone Thief, got these Jade Spines. Oh, never mind, I'm back in.
Honestly, Lucian might prefer the thief over like politics and meetings and stuff. But
That's
fair. Not really. Not really when he actually thinks about it, but also Balrin is in here somewhere. That's exciting.
That is exciting.
I'm sure the party will love that.
I'm sure the party will. If Balrin's not already a corpse in the Stone Thief, he soon will be. Pow.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Leanne Morns, and I'm Commander. So, Leanne's not happy about being in the Stone Thief, but she has a lot of other things on her mind too. It's great. Frankly, this is a vacation.
All right. And she got some good chances to hang out with her dad and catch up before now, and luckily he's not back in the Stone Thief, so...
Yeah, that's the big thing.
Ellen! Your manor has been eaten by the Stone Thief. I'm sure you have some favorable things to say about that.
Yes, and they're not appropriate for this stream.
Oh.
Suffice it to say, the dame at this point is going to dismantle the Stone Thief brick by brick with her bare hands, if necessary.
And maybe even if not.
Yeah, yeah, but it might just need to be dismantled.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, sorry. I couldn't hear.
I can't hear her either right now. Oh, I can just hear the frustration.
Take it apart brick by brick.
We took the emotion, nothing else.
The staticky screams, I'm sure, really reflect her feelings. Rumham is still en route to join us. She is listening in. Feel free to chime in if you want. Otherwise, we'll come back to you. All right. So, when we last left off, you guys had a measure of pretty good success. You guys had come up with a plan after meeting with a group of envoys from various icons in order to lure the Stone Thief to the Red Wastes, trap it there with magic and might, and slay the heart of the Stone Thief with the weapon to kill the Stone Thief, scribbled by the what became known as the Mad Smith Gromar, but who, before he went mad, was quite brilliant at what he had done. Many of you have been elevated to the status of small local icons. you're now sending off your own small, low-level adventures on quests, much like how you started off. Only for the Stone Thief, who has regained an eye, to gobble up your manor, taking you guys with it. As it now has an eye, it is far more accurate, and here we can see the aftermath. The Jade Spines, the Noah, Elijah, Niall, Bromiel, Targon, all of them are just staring at this giant hole in mourning. One sec. I take a sip. Absolutely distraught at the fact that the heart of the Jade Spine Manor has been stripped from them in just moments. Niall is especially distraught. I mean, yes, you guys are gone, but more importantly, all of his paperwork, all of his receipts, all of his negotiation documents, all of his shipment manifests, and the entirety of the Jade Spine Manor's money have been gobbled with the manor. The Jade Spine Manor, or the outskirts of Jade Spine Manor, are now broke and without any paperwork on anything they've been building up. Meanwhile, the rest of you have been bumped around as the Stone Thief attempted to crush up and grind the manor into just powdery dust in an effort to just get rid of the adventurers who have so thoroughly gotten in its way. Luckily for you guys, magic and runes flew out from in a shield around the manor. As Elijah and Bromiel had been working, they had been testing out various charms and runes against the Stone Thief based on the Earth Spears, and had installed them around the manor. Meaning you guys have arrived largely intact. There's a couple walls that have been destroyed, sure, but here you are in the bowels of the Stone Thief.
What happened to Lorio? Who is this? Sorry.
That's okay. I forgot to turn off token vision. Hold on. There we go. Yes, I've changed his image last time. Although the manor walls are intact, mostly, the many items have been thrown from their cupboards. Pottery has been broken. The rugs have been tossed up and scratched. The art and hangings are all bent or torn and off the walls. But you are largely here. And that's where we'll open up.
Boy, what a party.
I am going to kill that Stone Thief. That
Oh, we're here.
absolute mess of a dungeon.
Well, the good thing is, I think we've been through every section that there is to go through collectively. No?
I don't think so.
Should be able to get out of here fairly quickly compared to the other times, I would imagine. And also, sorry in advance if this is my fault. And I will waive the, stone claw that I have.
I thought we chopped that off.
No.
Here, put it on the table.
No, I like my hand. Thank you very much.
Well, there's only one thing we can do.
I guess we can't complain about one bathroom anymore.
Yeah, just pee in the big river.
Granny Jade Fine is going to be distraught. Her bath is gone.
Is there anything, Dame, that we should take with us? Money, paperwork, whatever?
Yeah, money and paperwork, absolutely. There's a safe that we should empty.
As Raza leaves the front door, there is a cranky old voice extruding from the gargoyle still perched there. Lizard, what was all that? Oh, I have a ringing headache.
Raza is very
Oh,
purposefully.
I didn't get paid enough for this.
In the distance, are we in a massive cavern or are we like in a very small enclosed gizzard pouch area or something?
So all along the wall here, you can see where I was unable to delete the river from the original map. But this is all cave
Oh.
wall.
Oh, okay. So it is like a very enclosed
Yeah.
throat pouch sort of area. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
And much like a gizzard has small rocks, these giant boulders are what was battering against the manor in an effort to grind it up.
oh, that's disgusting. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So the most obvious way out. Shit, I have no idea what to do. Roz is not that smart.
I mean, grab whatever we can carry. We know it's going to be a longer journey, so it's like we'll get some rations, and I think we try to get out of the thief as quick as possible.
If I had any idea how to begin to do it, I would want to Baba Yaga this house and just stick it on some sort. Just take the whole house with us.
We go over bridges of lava and
Yeah, no, put the
All this
house on
other
chicken legs and just take it with us.
Please
If I had
do
Roz,
roll
if you
any
could-
icon relationships.
if I had any idea how to begin to do that, it would be happening.
Roz is gonna start trying to pull the table out the front door.
question: does this count as are we on a road or traveling somewhere?
No,
Dang.
there's no road.
What is life if not a road?
And the context of that magic item, not a road.
When
When they say road, they specifically mean the road network left behind by the Wizard King and then further expanded by the Emperor and Archmage.
Okay.
there's
Here.
pieces of it somewhere. in
I
here.
I have something I can actually do while everybody's collecting stuff. Roz's concept of ownership is loose and sparse, and filled with gaps of understanding that make it such that he basically owns whatever he wants to own and nobody gets to own anything else. That said, he's gonna start looking around the floor, the cavern, the walls of this place to see who owns this part of the Stone Thief. Who's been through here lately? You want me to roll for that?
I guess I want more clarity on what you're looking for.
I want to know who's been here. Like, is this an inhabited part of the Stone Thief? Is there a way? Does something regularly come in and out of this chamber?
Yeah. Okay, we can do that. Go ahead and either give me a roll or an icon relationship.
Lick. Is this? It feels like it might be wisdom.
Yeah, I like that.
Intelligence. Okay. I was gonna. Yeah, I lick all over the place. I'm looking for warning signs. Do I find the bear scat?
As you walk over to this wall, you see, like, pull away a bit of rubble because it looks kind of like human-like, and there is the architect, the custodian that the party once faced when they were in the Gizzard. The first time they saved the windmill from that had been consumed in Greenwell, and he is dead. He is destroyed. He has been the Stone Thief no longer needs him, and he has been discarded.
Raza doesn't jump. He doesn't look surprised, but he does sort of like look intrigued, and you see his third eyelid sort of pass over his eyes as he studies it for a moment.
Now, this is a sizable amount of money and items and paperwork. Like, these rooms were full, these chests were full. Even a cart would be, like, almost overloaded by the number of items. What are you guys going to do?
Like we're all packing a pack of like rations too, right? All this food in the kitchen.
Probably. That'd be wise.
We do.
You got
We could pack some stuff on Grizz, and we have like 2 other pets. How big is this feathered Zoni?
He can sit on the dame's shoulder.
It's a cat.
Okay.
As far as paperwork goes, I think I want to prioritize any like deeds and titles, and anything where people owe us money.
Now would be a great time to lose the contract with Raza.
Yeah, I don't want to get into that kind of property dispute with a giant lizard.
He wouldn't know, is all I'm saying.
So it looks even bigger right
He
now
is.
these days.
He has grown a lot. Much like Barrett, he is a young lizard and growing fast. Yeah, luckily Niall is a very organized person, and although some documents have fallen out in the transport, you can find, the deed to the Jade Spine Manor signed by the Dwarf King, and the deed to Raza's land signed by the Dwarf King, and there's also a small document signed to Niall directly about like a small property in the northern part of the Empire, but you think that's just his country, his winter home.
Could I pry the architect's head out of the wall?
Absolutely.
I just want to bring that over in case, so everybody can.
You slap it down on the table.
Raza looks at Leanne as she comes out of the side hall, and just he growls.
Okay, so we're in a situation where the Stone Thief has gotten rid of one of its own talking heads. Great.
How do we know that the Stone Thief did it and not some other adventurers? I mean,
Yeah, I want to
3
lick
levels
the.
ago, we killed it, right?
I want to lick the head. I want to see if this thing was actually murdered or kicked out. Do I smell adventurer blood? Anything?
Many adventurers have faced this thing, and you guys have even just you can still see the mark on its face from when you defeated it. But it feels lifeless, not like it was slain, but like it was absorbed.
Oh, like just kicked out, right? Like
Does it look like a raisin?
It does not look like a raisin.
Also,
I'm
I'm
going
just gonna say, generally speaking, the Stone Thief has a habit of resurrecting things it likes to keep alive.
Yeah, I'm gonna lick the eyes, crawl on top of it, get a good look around, and then just on all fours, I'm gonna look up to everybody. Empty.
Ugh. Is Havel with him, by the way?
Hovel is with Lario.
Oh. How you doing, old friend? I see you're not having to, translate for him anymore. He's got a nice new throaty voice.
Oh, they've had a falling out. Yeah, they've had a falling out.
I think he's talking to Lario though.
I was actually talking to Havel.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, Lario's like, yeah, they don't really talk anymore. Havel, big hero, revolutionary, all that. Didn't like being used for war so much. Raza, if he's not gonna kill, Raza just kind of gave him to me, and now we just sort of hang out.
You guys
Isn't
talk?
that right, bud? No, he doesn't. He's in a bad place right now, I'm guessing. Sort of pats the axe.
Huh.
Rumham, are you back yet, or you still need some time? We're gonna take that. Still needs some time. As you guys are looking around at this fairly large amount of items that you need to, hopefully transport. All of you give me a wisdom check, because one of you notices something. Use any background you feel appropriate.
for noticing? Like, what kind of something? Like, is a
Something
general...
amiss. Something's weird. And it's not just the fact you're in the Stone Thief again, and it's been more than 5 minutes without being attacked.
Oh, Lucian sees nothing.
Hold on, give me a second because I stepped into the kitchen.
Are you okay?
Open. Wisdom.
You know, you've already found something, Raza. You're good. Leanne notices it with her, astute eyes. One of the dame's rugs, the one that they were gifted a long time ago, it features an aerial view of rolling hills and deep wooded valleys. It almost seems like the clouds move along the rug. A bottle of wine has fallen over it and is pouring into it, but the wine is not just like pooling or on the rug. It is just falling in and disappearing.
Huh.
Is it a portal? Is there like a bottle? Is there like a tremendous waterfall of wine falling somewhere on the countryside?
As you look, there is like a little red rain happening over one of the areas.
Oh my fucking god. Sorry.
Hey, Dame. This rug's, doing something.
What do you mean? I don't.
You notice how the wine is spilling here?
Huh.
It must be spill-proof.
That's not normal.
It isn't.
Should we be getting out of here?
Where did we get this rug?
I assumed you got it before you started officially adventuring with me.
I believe you guys actually looted the rug from inside the Stone Thief a long time ago.
Oh, okay. Huh. Can we get the
Did I
wine
steal
back
a rug
out?
tune? Did I steal a rug?
Maybe? I know it was a long time ago, so I don't remember the details.
Okay. I recall this. Wasn't there a room in here, like a map, that we knew showed a live update?
I
That
think
was
you're
a
thinking of
different
the library that in the.
I
Dungeon Town area.
am. But somebody that was there should look to see if there are any similarities
There's that.
between. Oh.
Can we get the wine back out?
That's what you're worried about?
Like because if we can get the wine back out, then we can put other things in the map and get them back out later.
Yes,
We can have a rug of holding.
I think this is more like a rug of magical possible travel somehow, if we can figure it out.
Yeah, as you look at it, like, many rugs are magically treated to be stain resistant, but, like, there's a bit more magic in it than normal.
But also we need to be able to get the wine back out because I'm not jumping in any rug unless I know how to get back out of it, just in case it isn't.
Well, the GM's asking us to skidoo into the map, and I kind of want to skidoo into the map.
I'm just laying a rug out at your feet and pouring wine into it. That's all I'm doing.
Blue skidoo.
Does anyone have anything that isn't valuable? That's long and we can put in to see if we can pull it out?
Doesn't Callie have that
those
rat?
those ugly drapes.
I've heard of worse ones. Alright.
But Granny Jadefine loves them.
Yeah, but they're
Granny
ugly.
Jadefine isn't here right now, so.
Yeah, I guess she can't defend
Have
the
you
drapes.
checked the bath?
The bath isn't here right now, so if she was in the bath, she's gone too.
What? There's a bath.
Back at the very end of the session, it was agreed that the bath would be left out.
Damn it. I forgot
It
to
was.
redraw it.
Uh-huh.
Damn it. Damn
Yep.
it. I forgot. Damn it.
Just because I'm dumb doesn't mean I don't remember stuff.
Okay, the bath is gone. Let me boot up Dungeon Draft.
Anyways, quick method of testing this out. Simple. Does anybody have a water skin?
It, probably. If not, there's pots in the kitchen that we can go get.
Okay. Well, I mean, more specifically for the full of water.
Yeah, that's what I mean by like we can go get a pot and fill it with water.
Oh.
Probably somewhere around still. Somewhere.
I presume we have water. Yeah.
Because while I assume that we saved the bath, I did not imagine that we somehow got a hold of the plumbing, but if we did, all the more power to us.
No, there's no well here anymore.
Alright, see, that's exactly what I was worried about.
That said, there's certainly some bits of water here and there.
Oh, okay, good. If not, I'll just
Why don't
spit
you
on the
put-
rug a lot.
Gertrude through.
Oh, because Gertrude can fly. So even if you do end up with like, hey, you're now hurtling towards your death when you go through, like Gertrude can catch herself.
What?
My big thing
I
is,
just
like,
had a
how
hell
does
of a transport, and you want to put me into a rug?
Well,
Where do
so
you
here's
want
the
us
thing.
to
We,
hear?
we walk on the rug just fine, though, right?
Yeah.
This rug has been hung on the wall since you've obtained it.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, we were using it more as like a cool-looking art piece.
Tapestry.
Okay.
Now is a great time to mention Kalia got bonked by the tasteful art piece Granny Jane Spide had commissioned. She's just behind some figs and wearing nothing else, and Kalia's just had to be laid down for a bit. So you guys are stuck here for a bit anyway.
Alright, so. Someone stick something in this rug already.
Gertrude. My vote's Gertrude.
Raza
Why
sticks
are
his
we
head in the rug.
defaulting to the sentient being?
I said the drapes.
That's
Go
okay.
get the ugly drapes.
It can tell us what's on the other side.
We can see on the other side.
Go
Raza
get the
sticks his
ugly
head through.
drapes. Dangle them through.
We can see what's on the other side of this thing? We
We
can see where
think.
the wine goes?
If you're not blind, yes, there's small rain that's red, which I can only assume is because of the wine. Where even are those drapes hanged up?
I don't even remember.
These windows.
I had a feeling.
There used to be a tree here.
Yeah.
That was a Christmas tree. Remember we decorated the manor.
There's sort of like a really funny brokenness in the way that Ellen delivered that line.
Leanne pulls down the ugly drape that the dames always hate it and dangles them over the rug. They disappear into the surface, and they're just ever so tiny is a small, like, fabric-looking drawing.
Okay. And if I were to try and pull it out,
It pulls back out.
so if it's only partially in, we can pull it out. I'm still not eager to put my bare hand in there, though.
Gertrude, you're up.
Honey, I
Take
don't
your
get
hand.
paid nearly enough for this.
You get paid?
I mean, you purchased me. That constitutes my payment. It's a worse deal for me as time goes on, I'll tell you that.
It's about to get worse if you don't get in there.
As Leanne and the dame are standing around this rug, drops of red wine, the earliest drops, start reforming on the top and rolling off the rug.
Oh, it's a temporary out.
Okay.
Just hop in.
Yeah?
Talia rolls over in her sleep into the rug.
We do not have her in the same room.
No, damn it. I misheard that.
Look, you've been traumatized by seeing a commissioned art of Granny Jade Spine wearing nothing but like fig leaves.
Oh, I heard. Oh, I heard. Don't worry. I've been
Are you
listening the whole
traumatized?
time. I am also traumatized.
Wait. Why don't we send Lorio through? Helvel can always teleport him out anywhere.
Wait,
I've
what about the little
tried
glowing
3
ball?
times. I've tried 3 times to go through with Raza, and I've not been acknowledged once.
Oh, I haven't heard you say it once.
You never
Oh,
said Raza goes in. You're just saying
Yeah,
someone go in.
I'm in. I'm in.
Raza, his big giant lizard body just takes a leap in and disappears into the rug. And
I'm
there,
falling through the skies.
Does anyone have a channel of so we can see what Raza sees?
oh yeah, Raza's orb goes in between them, and you can see drawn as a little caricature on a rug is a tiny little Raza.
Oh, that map did not load.
Good for me.
Oh, I like this map. This is a good one. Yeah, this is very nice.
We'll put you out by the farms, actually.
Actually, Big Lizard, maybe further away.
Maybe a little further away than the castle and army camp, huh? Yeah, which one of you knows enough about scrying magic to rig up something to watch from Raza's view?
I think
Probably me. Is my concussion better?
If you're back, then yes.
Yeah. No, I'm here.
All right.
Ian has like probably a little bit of knowledge in it too.
Tell me how you set up a little scrying portal.
The Crusader takes advantage of scrying a lot.
Mm-hmm.
When you've got so many soldiers, you got to make sure that they're all, fighting for the same cause. Her time in the Crusaders ranks taught her how to set up scrying portals.
You crack into it, and there on a bowl of ale is a hazy figure of Raza wandering around a just farm. It's growing beans and corn, and there from the sky is the residual rain of just big, heavy drops of wine. Some farmers nearby are pointing, they were distracted by this weird heavenly sign of wine rain and are pointing at this giant lizard and saying, "Call the guards!"
That's probably a good response to Raza appearing suddenly.
There's a tiny shred of drape just at Raza's feet.
A tiny bit of drape, huh?
Yeah, just a little bit that got plucked off by a bird.
Do I see anything that's not native to the countryside that we normally inhabit?
Oh,
Does this place look familiar?
Corn doesn't exist in the Dragon Empire.
I will grab a few stalks of it.
It's this weird yellow hard thing on a stick. You don't know if it's a weapon or food.
When I see people pointing at me and making a fuss, I know my first reaction should be to immediately calm them down. So after taking some of this corn, I'm gonna hold it out to them, and just approach.
Yeah, they start screaming and fleeing into a farmhouse constructed in a manner that you do not recognize. It is very tall, and the roofs are very steep, and thatched with what looks like the dried out rods of the strange weapon you're holding.
Okay. I'm going to take
This
one
is
of
not
the
new to
rocks.
Raza. Raza's used to saying things he doesn't understand.
Yeah, I'm gonna take one of the rocks because I part of me knows that this is a different place, and so I will take some of this different place back with me.
You pocket it. You have one corn cob in your inventory.
And one rock.
And one rock.
and one rock, and it's a big rock too, so other people can look at this rock.
Please be more proud of the rock than the corn.
What else? What else is around me? Any animals I don't recognize?
Yeah, probably. There's a small white thing, big ears, small like round tail, teeth just huge, and is gnawing on like a little orange dagger.
But behind the rabbit.
I'm going to. Is it? Does it? Round? You said?
Yeah,
Big ears?
round tail, big ears.
Okay. I'm gonna get down on all fours and try and like sneak up on this thing.
It sits straight, just like a statue, and then bolts off with incredible speed.
God, do I have any chance of catching it?
You can try.
Is that dexterity?
No, it's just failure.
Okay, so I don't even roll. This guy gets away from me. How about the orange dagger thing that I was chewing on?
It left behind the orange dagger, but you've destroyed a sizable path through this weird, like, field of weapons.
Oh yeah, no, I don't know what the hell this kind of farm is. Farms I know are all like dwarven potato and cabbage farms, so. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up a few of these. If I have the common sense to recognize a crop when I see it, I'll pluck a few so people can look at it, because I don't know what the fuck is going on, and I think Raza understands that now. How about the trees? What are the trees like?
What are the trees like? Well, let's take a peek.
Are those guards here yet? Because I heard guards.
Yeah, they called for guards. I don't know if you see, but the nearest guards wouldn't be until the main city.
Okay, so
all the
perfect.
trees are big leafy ferns, with like we know them as palm trees, but
Interesting. Do they have anything growing on them? Any seeds?
just a giant brown rock.
I'm gonna take that with me too, because I think two
It's-
kinds of rocks will help the people.
Yeah, this rock's like slushy on the inside.
It's this is a weird rock to me, and I kind of hold it at a distance. I'm afraid of it. It doesn't smell like an egg, so
It kind of slushes like an egg.
yeah, I've seen this before. The dwarves throw this, and then it catches people on fire, and I myself have had a few close run-ins with that, so I'll be very careful with putting that in my bag.
I was waiting for you to say, I myself am flammable.
Yeah,
Not
And
that
just
too.
leave it there.
I have stepped on a mine before, so there. Raza has, not me. Definitely not me. The water looks different. The trees are weird.
It's very humid here. Warm breezes.
Oh, I actually really like that.
The sky has clouds that look like macro scales. Just various colors of gray and blue.
I'm gonna start bellowing in the fields. I'm just gonna get up on both legs and start to bellow for a little bit to see if there's any big wildlife that comes out.
It's like mating season. What's going on?
It's just sort of like a big call, right? Like, who's here? It would be the sort of thing that pisses off, I don't know, like a bear, for example.
You are the biggest creature around. You just kind of innately know that. That's just a creature thing. And all of the humans nearby have run off because whatever you are, certainly not something they want to be around.
Okay.
And the rest of the party has been watching in on this. How do you guys feel?
I can lower a rope down for him.
It's not the stone thief, but it feels like a distraction.
Yeah, we only have enough rations for a while, and I would assume we'd want to get out of here as fast as possible.
Raza, yeah, I'm gonna walk to the water and just wait if I can. I assume that my party will be here before long because that is normally how these things go.
The water is a fair bit away, although there is a small, a sizable river that you can walk to much quicker.
Yes, river's what I meant.
The local people have diverted bits of the river in order to irrigate their farms. Right now it's blocked off. They possibly use flooding irrigation. But you've moved to the stream, and there are these big old fish that are like pink,
Holy shit!
and they
I
are
jump
jumping upriver.
Oh my god, no! You cannot. No, this is it. I'm.
Raza wants us to lose the contract now.
Do you guys just let him run amok in this world?
I don't really know how to pull him out.
I lowered a rope.
Okay.
If you lower the rope, that's of the perfect length every time.
Yep.
You tie like
that's
a
what-
heavy object, and there from the skies, the clouds that look like macro scales. This rope just slowly lowers down, pulled by gravity, until it lands
Oh,
by
yeah.
Raza. And it is
I can smell-
long.
I can smell Lucian from anywhere. So
Raza has like 3 or 4 of these fish just and all in his hands and in his mouth.
I'm gonna put them in my food saving pouch. Much like the we've confirmed this before. I have a spot deep in my body where I can put things, and I'm gonna hold some of these fish for the party while I come back to the rope.
Live or dead?
Alive.
Okay.
Poor fish.
The water here tastes different.
What does that mean?
Different.
Are we pulling them up?
Yeah.
Raza, you grabbing the rope?
I grab the rope.
Whoop, 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 whoop. You partially via pulling, partially by climbing. You end up climb up into the clouds and then pop out of the rug back into the stone thief.
I think we should consider keeping this.
Raza is standing firmly on the rug and is not sinking back into it. Whatever
I'm
effects
going to-
let him transfer in is currently disabled for a while.
I'm gonna lumber out of the room and come to the big table. Lario standing expectantly. Raza unloads one rock, coconut that he is very sort of wary of. He sort of puts that off to a corner far away from everything else. A carrot and like 3 salmon. He just sort of like pukes up whole and that are still flopping on the table.
Well, if nothing else. It's we'll never go hungry. And the stone thief always just send Raza back down.
What? Do we go in? Like, what do we do now?
I think we should just leave.
And go where? We can't leave. We're in a dungeon. We're in a cave.
We look all the way around.
Roz is gonna look. He's gonna poke his head back in the room. I don't have a token on this map anymore.
Hey, dude.
Where? Oh, I may have to reload. He's going to poke his head back in and say, "Supply." He's gonna take it and start to roll it up on itself. If that's an option.
Yep. Braham, are you back now?
Yeah, I've been back this whole time.
Okay. You're muted, so I wasn't sure if you
Yeah.
were taking longer than normal.
Nope, I just don't have anything to add.
We should take this rug with us when we leave. I don't feel comfortable leaving this in the Stone Thief.
There's a smoky, grumbling voice from the front. Kalia, honey!
Oh, Gertie, I'm sorry.
You guys have a guest, and he's a big one.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Oh, good.
Gross runs.
Callie is gonna, like, go to the door. Okay! Going back inside. Not, Gertrude, that's not a guest. That's a monster, obviously.
You told me the lizard wasn't a monster. I, didn't want to be rude.
I mean, he is, but, we just say that behind his back, not to his face.
Wait, so we didn't hear this thing come out of anywhere?
Oh, it doesn't always.
The Stone Thief makes many weird noises, and you guys were kind of focused on the scrying orb.
I rolled a 39 on his freaking initiative?
This is the Stone Thief's latest pet. He has been searching around the volcano ranges in order to give you guys a little something special. Just a little welcome back, baby. A little home housewarming gift.
He's attacking my house again.
Well, the good thing is we have a farm.
And wherever it came from, a way out, potentially.
With a big fiery hand, magma gets hurled against the front of the house, seeping in through the doorway. Lucian is spared, but Kalia and Gertrude eat a big handful of magma. Kalia! Gertrude cries out as she melts to pieces.
Oh my god, he did the meme! You memed us!
I memed you the whole time.
Gertrude!
Haley, I'm so sorry.
Oh no! Gertrude!
We got memed on. Gertrude died for a meme.
Meanwhile, Kalia takes 50 damage and is now... her armor's melting around her.
What the
Supposed to fight this?
Yeah.
Does she get adventurer sense?
Oh, very strong.
Okay, wait. Out of character real quick. We're not supposed to just run and hide in the farm, right? This thing's gonna burn the farm, burn the manor down around us if we... Okay, well...
Oh yeah, don't even think about what happens if that rug gets destroyed while you're in it.
Great. Okay. So we're fighting.
It is literally just a farm that we can take with us, so we don't have to worry about food. We're... Okay.
It's also where you can hide all your stuff you gotta get out of the manor.
Yeah, oh, yeah, okay, good idea.
I said rug of holding.
Lucian, it is now your turn. This giant behemoth is towering over the front of the manor, and its magma has already eaten away at the front of the house.
Alright. I'm targeting.
Raza has no concept of object permanence.
We're just gonna test and see how strong this thing is. I'm also gonna do archery, so I can reroll again.
That is a hit.
And just scratched it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Your small arrow lodges into the upper right shoulder of the beast, and it doesn't even cry out in pain.
Alright. And then me and Grizz, I'm gonna say, just report everything that I saw, that this thing is gonna be really, really tough, and step out of its view on the table. Ready to go. Is this how far I can go on the table?
Sounds good.
Yeah. Because I assume the roof is still, like, here, right?
Yep. For now.
So, okay.
Alright. That means it's Leanne's turn.
Indeed.
You can see out the door to the hold of secret hold of the base through the walls that got destroyed when the stone thief ate it. This towering beast. You just see a big old thigh from where you are.
Great.
Lucian's calling out what it looks like and how big it is and everything.
Just gonna slip by here. And best approach on this matter, I think, would be just gonna gain a divine point.
The odds
Sweet.
are not in your favor.
You walked into range and view of it and
Lucian?
sat there?
You have more HP than me. Why are you cowering in the back like a little baby? Huh?
Because it hits for 50 and
Yeah, and you have more
lure
HP
it
than me,
in.
you little baby.
Okay.
Alright, pal, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Dame, the front of your manor just got melted. That was, the sturdier stone bits.
Yeah. Not a fan of that. You know what? I think I'm gonna go for the Can I like sidle over and fire through that office door, that like vault door through the window
Yep.
at him? Okay. I'm going to sidle over and I'm going to start Song of Thunder. Oh,
Rough. That is a miss.
Just gonna.
is it really? Yeah, it really doesn't do anything. Okay. Trying again. Nope. Even
Oh,
worse.
my.
Oh, Alan. Your voice your voice catches in your throat.
Look, it's hard to sing through multiple doors. Checking my sustain. Made
At
it.
least sustain.
Okay, that's my turn.
Alright, Callie, it's now your turn. Your armor is
my
melting away around you.
Yeah, so... See, in this situation, to avenge Gertie's death, Kalia would just blow everything all at once to take this monster down. But Rumham knows we're in the Stone Thief. So I can't just blow all of my dailies all at once to take this monster down. That's a daily, that's a daily, that's a daily. That's a daily. Oh god, all of these are dailies?
Yeah.
Everyone see the health bar? on
Yeah,
this thing?
I would like to
Yeah.
stress that, yes, this is the Stone
No.
Thief, but also Adventure Sense, you might need every daily you have to survive this fight.
And like
Jesus
35
Christ.
damage did that little. you guys.
Okay, yeah. What is this
Yes,
one?
don't roll them
I'm-
all on this fight, but at least, this is a good fight for dailies.
Okay,
Yeah.
good to know. So I'm using my Justice Invocation for extra 14 miss damage for everyone.
Nice.
And then I'm assuming this guy does not have 100 HP or fewer.
No.
Dang it. I will. Has anybody? No one's been hit yet except me, right?
Correct.
Okay, and then are these walls are they walls still, or because I know the dame was just singing. Does she have eyesight, or?
Yeah, all the ones I've scribbled through or you can see through are destroyed. Or
Right,
already
okay.
eaten.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay, and
Oh crap.
I will do I'll use my Strength of the Gods for rod effect. So me, Roz is not here, right?
Roz is right next
Yeah,
to you.
I'm right next to you.
Where?
Oh, you may have to
Oh,
reload to
I
the
don't
map
see his
thing.
token. Oh, okay. Yeah, so
yeah.
me, Leanne, and Raza will all deal an extra 1d8 damage with melee attacks
Nice.
for the
Wait,
battle.
what level are you casting that at? Because at 5th level, it's plus 2d6.
I think it's technically 5th level.
Is it Strength of the Gods?
Yes, it's 5th level. Yeah, I should edit that. So yeah, it's it's plus 4d6.
Nice.
Or no,
No, it's plus two.
Plus
yeah.
2d6.
Plus
Plus 2d6.
plus 2d6, sorry. Yeah, so we each get an extra plus 2d6 to our damage for melee attacks, and then I'm darn it, I don't want to use my healing spell right now. I will.
You had to downgrade a standard to a quick anyway.
Oh, that's true. That's true, but nobody else needs to heal right now, right?
Yeah, so you can like I don't.
No, I'm just gonna hold action.
You don't,
Then.
I don't know if you have any actions to hold left. You already used a quick action.
Oh, that's
and the
true.
Downgraded standard action. You can move.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna move. No,
Okay.
I'm good. Ending my turn.
A small sigil of the Empire and the God of Fertility shows up on the.
Oh, I gotta
ghost
roll my
people.
icons.
Raza, it's your turn. This thing's big.
Yeah, it is. So, question. You can't use any of your normal attacks, spells, powers, including any limited use feature or talent. Okay, so I can't do anything if I do this, but the cost is only a recovery.
Okay.
And I think the damage output would be worth it. Unless, are you the kind of person who assumes that 0 is an even number?
It is not an even number.
The kind of person.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Uh,
I mean, 0 is an even number, though.
it's not. It's not. It can't be an even number if it's not any number.
What do you
Yeah,
want to do, bud?
okay, fucking Socrates.
I'm
What is a
stuck.
number?
I'm stuck thinking about what I want to do so badly because I don't want to let this thing hit anybody.
Stab it!
I'm coming out. I'm coming out. Yep. Let's see how good this goes. How well this goes. I will just start with basic attacks. Just sort of dip my toes into the water here. That's really bad.
Wow.
Does Lario get a turn? Is he
No,
treated like
Lario's-
a Grizz?
Lario's like a Grizz. You don't have a feat. He is not in this combat.
Okay, great.
You attack and it just holds your attack in its big claw and pushes
I'm going
it
to
away.
burn. I'm going to burn a recovery. Raza is going to sort of like. He's going to chuff a little bit, and you see his knuckle tattoos light up a little. There's sort of this chalice on his hip that begins to sort of like fill with blood from nowhere. And I'm going to do another attack. And okay, 19 versus AC isn't much, or 15 isn't much better either.
Now you at least do triple damage on misses too because of Kalia.
That's fair. So,
You leave scratches in its hide.
okay. This thing scares me.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that was my movement, 2 actions.
Alright, it's now the giant's turn. It gains 1 fury.
The hell is that? What is that?
It's not good. I tell you what.
Its paw the size of you sweeps towards Raza, and the second one follows close after. Oh man, poor rolls though. But I get to roll 2d6, capped at 1s, so they're both 1s. And in both cases, the giant behemoth picks up Raza, and then Raza like slashes and starts falling. Then he picks up again with the other hand, and Raza starts falling, taking 60 damage each for total.
You know, it's better than being crushed.
Lucian,
That's
is
always-
now your turn.
Excuse me, what's the trigger criteria for that?
Attacking with giant paw.
And that's not.
That's just a thing it does.
Okay.
That sucks.
All right.
Yeah,
See,
okay.
The party's all going for it. Run up.
Where the fuck are we gonna run, Lucian?
Run up to where
Valid
we're
criticism.
beating on it, and here we go.
Very valid criticism.
24 damage.
And I will tell Grizz to stay the fuck back. That's what I got.
Alright. Oh, Kalia, I forgot you needed to take your 20 burning damage and roll a normal save.
Oh my god.
Lan?
Yo, what up? It's my turn. You know what they say.
Alright, you're no longer
Oh,
burning,
baby.
baby.
You know what they say. Run up with a sword and hope things work out for you.
Alright, you deal triple damage from Kalia as you slash a bleeding gouge into its leg.
Wait, triple damage.
Well, triple miss damage.
Oh, okay.
You guys are
And
slowly
I'm gonna
whittling this thing down.
activate- I'm gonna activate this. The whole crew.
Alright.
I feel like some temp HP would be valuable.
Yeah, probably. Alright, is that your
Hey.
turn?
Yeah.
Dame, it is now your turn. You got the recharge on the song.
Yep, so we're gonna do it again.
Damn right, and I do it again.
And still keep rolling like poop.
Unfortunately, still
And-
miss.
And miss my sustain.
But Leanne carries your song for you.
Okay, thank you, Lan.
Yeah. That's what I do best.
Now, everyone should have temp health based on what Leanne did, equal to your average recovery, which is in parentheses on your sheet. Kalia, it
Nice.
is now your turn.
So you said temp health?
Yeah, hi.
Okay.
You can
So
Whew.
let's see. I am going to let's see. I can use it twice per battle. I am going to use my cleric heal for Raza and I to heal.
Okay. So you're downgrading a standard to a quick again?
No, this is the quick action heal.
Yeah, you can't use it for both for people to heal.
No, target you. Oh, that's right.
A nearby ally
Shoot.
instead of an ally you are next to.
Oh man.
Oh, that is rough. That's okay. You can take it.
No,
You can take it,
I.
absolutely. I have
Yeah.
my own ways of
Okay. Yeah,
handling
I'll just use that to heal for myself then. Let me just do that. And then I'm gonna. Ooh.
Wait. Oh crap.
What?
No, nothing. I realized I have something hard at my disposal. Go for it. Sorry.
And then I'm gonna also like move, I don't know, over here and attack this guy.
You better hit because I'm not looking at the screen while I look something up.
That's okay. With my power shield. I'm
That
assuming
is a
that does
miss.
not
Do
hit.
you give yourself the
Yeah.
extra miss damage?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I
Right.
can double check. Yeah, it says
I don't think it
add.
was ever double missed.
Yeah, of my attacks and nearby allies. So it's just an extra 14 damage.
Nice.
So it's the 7 plus 14.
Yeah. Okay. I do get 2 attacks.
Yeah, and that's my turn.
Which is for your offhand, main hand, and which is for your offhand. How does that work? Attacking with a main hand and an offhand weapon?
It just means that you have on a natural 2 you can reroll.
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome.
I just
Okay.
remembered a very valuable thing. Not
Remember,
that valuable.
remember that time in the star stuff when I rolled like 3 2s in a row?
Oh. Okay. Very cool.
Oh, that was because it was in the rules and you weren't making shit up.
I know,
Yeah.
incredible.
No. I mean, I just saw abilities being printed. I didn't know specifically what it was.
I'm glad you trusted me. It's your turn.
Always 13.
Age.
You
That is a
seems
miss.
to forgot the target.
That, sir, is a miss. Yes, Max.
Nope, nothing. Sorry, misclick.
I have things I could. I just don't know what to do. 2 is when stuff starts ramping up for me.
Then wait.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna try and run interception here, and that's it.
I promised you could not force Leanne to disengage, so just line up.
Oh.
It is now the fire demon's turn. It gains 2 fury as the escalation die is now 3. And it is going to just use its 3 fury in order to gain an extra sweep and spread out 1 across all of you. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, so I wanted to ask the question. Does this count as a dragon?
This is not a dragon.
Well, I tried.
All right.
Which one of those hits Leanne? I'm having the damage.
The second one hits Leanne. Raza, you get hit for 30 damage, and then you are grabbed.
Mm-hmm.
Leanne, you are hit for 30 damage, but Kalia is taking it. And since she's taking it, she gets 45 damage total, and she's also grabbed in the second hand.
And now we get rended, right?
Nope, you were not hit twice with the
Okay.
giant paw attack.
That's brutal.
All right, Lucian, it is now your turn.
Effects.
You guys will have no idea what's coming.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Get him out of here. Smack him.
Boom.
Hey,
Bang.
do you want to reroll that crit damage though?
Is that crit damage rerollable? Highly rerollable? It is. Look, there's a couple ones in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dice. Is that 8 dice I see worth rerolling? 4, 9?
I mean, it's really his choice if he wants it. I can save my points to get some big
Yeah, you can save
boons
them.
on.
We might need it. And I can't hold a move action, can I?
I don't see why not.
Alright. Well, if the building starts to collapse for any reason, or Dame's in trouble, I will... I mean, do I have to say explicitly what I'll do?
You get one condition for one action.
Okay. If the building starts collapsing, I shall run out of the
Alright.
building.
Sounds
That's a
good.
fair point.
Your arrow finds one of its eyes and it cries out in a big bellowing pain, fire gouging out from its mouth.
That's
Alright.
hot.
Leanne?
There is some good news.
I'm using my champion magic item oil.
Oh my gosh. Is this our
Yeah.
first oil usage in 2.5 years?
Yeah, because I picked some up and I just remembered because I was looking at my potions. I don't know how to apply like the benefit though.
You can put in your magic in your inventory. You can create a magic item called bonuses and add 2 to melee.
Okay, I'll do that.
Your weapon, your magic
20.
weapon thanks you, and as the first oil usage, you get 3 bonus action.
I get what?
You get a +3 bonus.
Oh.
Oh.
Also, initially it was 20 and not 2. Because it didn't delete the 0 at first. Alright,
That would be strong.
no way I can miss.
Oh, that was nearly a 1! You slice the backside of its leg.
Now that's what you...
Are you adding your extra d6s?
Yeah, I'll
I have D6s for you.
I forgot to roll this at the beginning of initiative.
That's alright. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's everything.
Dame, it's now your turn. Raza and Kalia have been grabbed.
Yep, I still have my final verse.
No, it's sustained.
Yeah, you got the thing.
Oh, right, you did the sustain. Yeah, there's still nothing I can really do effectively about the grabbing, so I just have to keep singing.
Just keep singing, singing.
And maybe actually
You hit it!
do a little damage.
Its ears are deafened a bit in one side as thunder hits near.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, I got it.
Thank you. Why am I rolling so bad today?
Kalia!
Yes.
You're grabbed.
Okay, how do I ungrab myself?
Well, typically you take your hand off of yourself if you're grabbing yourself, but in this case...
In this case, it is a hard save.
Oh.
I have a question. If I was grabbed and I succeeded in my save, would my hero gauntlet count for that then? And I could make someone else roll for the save from me?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, Kalia, make whatever attack you're gonna do. As you do, you free yourself.
Okay. Miss the attack roll. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. That's kind of late. Actually, now that I read it, I will use this.
Well, that was a miss on both regards. Wait.
Ah, no!
Because it only hit, the first one was a 17, so that was a miss. But it's half damage still with an extra 17, so
And myself or one ally can heal using a free recovery.
Half damage. There we go.
So Raza or Leanne, and if you don't want it, I'm pretty...
I do
I'm
very
good.
much.
Yeah,
good.
Raza can take it.
It's free.
Much better.
Raza, it's your turn. You're grabbed.
And it's turn 2. It's time, baby.
You have
I'm
do
going
a
to
hard
spend
save.
Yeah, I do have to do a hard save, don't I? Let me start that first. I'm gonna be grabbed. Does that opt me out of my attack?
No, you can still attack.
Okay. Can I be big, Raza?
Yeah, you could be extra big Raza.
Okay.
You grow
Raza's
in
been
its hand.
Raza has been wearing a shawl for a while that now flares out to sort of like mimic the wings of a dragon, and it's very clearly made out of like the shed skin of some great metallic beast. And then it's turn 2, and it's not a limited feature, so all of my damage dice are d12 now.
Yeah, that's probably too big. I should probably do 3.
I
love
get
the
2 by
cord.
default. 26 versus. Why did it deselect me? That's not my fault. Why? Okay. 26 versus AC against the behemoth.
That was a hit.
Okay. Oh, sorry. A 20 against the behemoth.
That was a miss.
Okay. And then
Oh, right. It gains a critical a fury point when it gets crit hit.
22 against the PD of this thing
Miss.
for. Okay. Great. So how many damage dice is that? Only one hit. So 7d12 plus 2d6. 62 on that hit.
Wait.
Yeah. Every even round.
Hold on.
Yep, the Dragon Skyne Mantle does not disqualify features that are not limited use.
And what are you using for... How are you getting 62 damage?
Because that is 7d12. My regular attack is only a d10 under this.
Okay. Oh, so this is a hit on the melee. I see.
Yeah, the
Okay.
one melee.
All
and
right.
then nothing else hit, right?
Nothing else hit. 62 damage as you rip into this thing's hand. All
Still
right.
doesn't let go.
It doesn't let go. In fact, that hand is getting awful hot as it gains 3 fury. It now has 4.
Oh shit.
And it is mad. You just did a lot of damage against it. Its hand is going to heat up, and it is going to add 30... Well, hold on. I get to see if it hits first. It's going to rend into you with its free attack.
Okay.
All right.
That sucks.
You get smashed
second.
against the nearby
I would-
wall for 30 damage.
Hold on. I would like to use my woad, if possible.
Okay.
My woad will redirect it to my. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's gonna hit me. Never mind. I do take that damage. My bad.
Take 30 damage. You smash against a nearby wall. A bit of the Jade Spine Manor is now destroyed as well. And then it's just angry at you in particular. It is going to attack again. And as it does, 30 extra fire damage from 3 Fury is going to pummel into you.
Roz is screaming under this thing.
It is then going to fling you down on the ground for 30 more damage.
Okay.
So that's 90 damage total.
Okay. No, we're fine, guys. We're still tip-top shape over here. I didn't hear no bell.
And it's gonna use its last attack.
Oh, come on.
It is escalation die 3. It is gonna pick you up. It is going to flail you around, and then it's gonna throw you into Leanne. And as you've been
Oh.
hit twice, you are rended for 40 damage and 40 ongoing damage.
Okay.
Well, I don't think that hits, at least.
Wait a second. No. Now I do it. Now I do it. I use my woad.
Okay.
I redirect it.
Redirect
I
what?
start the rend.
Okay.
I glow blue as I'm thrown through the air, and just as I hit Leanne, I'll pull myself to a screeching halt on the ground. My snake skull helm activates. When an attack that targets MD misses you, I gain temporary hit points equal to twice my level.
Okay. I think you still are missing 30 health that you should have taken before that, but otherwise you're good.
Was I? No, 90. You only dealt 90, right? Or
Well,
was it
then there was
120?
flail.
Oh, okay. Holy shit.
That said, your body hitting Leanne counts as another giant paw attack against Leanne. Who is then also picked up and then smashed against Kalia.
Jesus.
This
Who is then picked up and is smashed once more against Raza.
All right. Good night. There's a screech, and then Raza is still.
Oh man.
So do I only take... How much damage am I taking? Just 30?
Well, no, yeah, 30. Wait, no, 60.
There's no
Okay.
grieving for Raza, for Kalia. Kalia gets thrown against Raza, and then in
She's
his
just
corpse,
like, okay,
looks
thanks.
like, am I
Then
bleeding?
Raza's body, swung by its tail, is thrown through the manor, destroying several walls as it goes,
Oh no.
and strikes the dame. Where it finally... Oh, it misses. It hits.
How?
Am I... Yep, it just gets to keep attacking while flailing.
Let's see. Let me read this flail. I don't think you can go that far, though. Without moving, anyway.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm like through some windows and stuff. Oh, good. Yeah.
I mean, those windows all got destroyed by Raza's body.
Yeah. Well, not that the
Um,
glass was there, but like the window frame. But yeah, no, yeah.
Would he take
Convince
an
him to
attack
move.
of opportunity?
He
From
didn't leave
Leanne.
engage range with them.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I feel like this ability needs like a Yu-Gi-Oh ruling, like once per turn.
Yeah, it really does feel like it needs a max. I'm gonna, as GM, say that's its max usage per round. How many times did it use it? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3. So max of escalation die. Alright, Lucian.
Well, you'll all be shocked. Shocked, I tell you.
Not the double ranged attack. That's so unconventional for you.
I know. That's all I can do. Sorry, guys.
Oh, triple damage at least.
You know, definitely had worse situations we're in.
Leanne, you have less than 72 health now and are engaged.
I would leave.
I'm not too worried about my situation.
This thing is scary.
You know what else is scary? It's me. I'm the scary one. What's the... If I use a healing potion, it's a quick action, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
No is standard action.
I like the dramatic music drop right as you say that.
It's a stand. It's a stand. I'm mad. I'm using my Emperor 6 to make it a quick action.
Alright.
I feel like that's a fair.
Glug, glug, glug. Nice. Oh, you're full health. You're no longer scared.
Exactly. And now, downgrading my movement action. Actually, wait, no, I don't need to. I do need to, but not for this.
Oh shit. Here comes Sound Judgment.
And now, I melee attack.
Yeah, Chrome is completely frozen. Oh. Yeah, there we go. I think it's good now. That is a miss!
Let me double check. It says +5. Yeah, okay, no, that's correct. We're good. But now my quick action.
Oh, that one's gonna be it. Boom!
And that is 2d6.
Small flash of holy magic.
Yeah. And alright, that's it. I'm
Alright,
done for now.
Alan. A giant lizard just destroyed the walls behind you, and you're face to face with this beast not more than 20 feet away.
You
Yep.
do be singing, though.
Yeah, still ticked about what this is doing to my house. Still. What was that?
GM, I have a question.
Yeah.
I have a thing that makes it so I can give another standard action. How does that work with a bard song?
Oh,
I don't see any reason it wouldn't let you use it.
Okay.
Remind me to figure out why Chrome is just sucking massive amounts of Mountain Dew.
Well, I have bad news for you. That's just Chrome.
okay.
All right, cool.
Oh,
Next
Okay.
round, I'll be able to shoot for free.
Let's go.
Okay,
I feel so bad. The stream is just like 2 frames per second, but like my GM instance is totally fine. Hold on.
Okay.
No, go ahead and continue doing your thing. I'm going to swap
Okay.
to the GM view on my side.
okay. Yeah, I'm just going to Song of Thunder. And actually hit.
Hey!
Hey.
There we go. The stream now gets to see the GM view because it's at least running well.
Missed my sustain. Land makes it.
Yeah, all I do is backup chorus all day
Hey.
long.
Hey, you know, it's helping. Yeah, that's... Is it engaged with me at this point?
No.
Okay. I would like to back up. Can I take cover behind Raz's body?
Kinda fucked up.
Yeah, honestly, why not? It gives you a 1 AC bonus.
Okay,
Nobody is mourning for this lizard. Everyone
No,
is just
we're
like,
gonna
am
mourn
I
later.
okay? Oh my
We're-
gosh, can I hide behind this?
No, we're gonna mourn later.
Around him?
Not dead.
Anything that can throw Raza can definitely just punt the dame, so...
So
Hey, Callie,
is Braza? Yes. What?
I just. Do you want this?
I sure.
You have to recount a pleasant
Otherwise, you are feared.
Oh, yeah, sure. I will. I'll take that. A pleasant memory of Leanne. The the smile that she gave Kalia when Kalia passed her shield bearing training.
That's a good one. I like that.
So is that one of Leanne's recoveries or one of my recoveries that I used? Okay.
Look, you're the one who wrote the Yu-Gi-Oh wording for this.
I did not write that. That was taken from the book.
Alright, well.
Or from a table or something.
Bad news, you still have 72 or less health. You have a -4 penalty.
That is A-okay. Is that minus penalty to attacks?
To attacks. You also do not benefit from the escalation die, so you're throwing -7 total.
That is A-okay. Is Raza, like, dead or just unconscious?
Unconscious.
And if I... Do we have to, like, stabilize him, or if I give him a recovery, will that stabilize him?
The recovery will get him back on his feet.
Okay. I will use my mighty healing. Please let me roll my mighty healing.
I see it. Are you doing for power or broad?
I will do broad effect for myself, Raza. I guess just myself and Raza. So Dame, did you get hit? I can't tell. You're kind of covered by Raza.
She's fine.
Yeah, I'm not even through my temp health yet.
Okay, yeah, just for myself and Raza. And that should... Okay, nothing is working on my sheet. I'm going to refresh really quick. That should put me above the 70 health. But I'm not going to attack this round, so...
Okay, Raza, you are no longer rended.
I'm no longer rended.
Oh, wait, that didn't hit anyway.
Yeah, no, it didn't.
You are back up, baby.
Until the end of the battle. Okay. It's escalation die 3. I can't rage in this form.
You are at -7 as well because of fear.
At -7. Can I spend... Lario's on the scene still.
Yeah.
I would like to use my Druid 5 if possible. Seeing sort of Raza always get back up on the battlefield, there's sort of like this impulse, right? This sort of like natural sort of underdog, rooting for the underdog sort of thing, even though the underdog is like 12 feet tall.
All right, but the complication is Lario is now a valid target.
Yeah, Lario sort of climbs over, instilled with the courage given to him by the druid.
To do?
To heal Raza.
All right. Raza can spend a recovery to heal up as a quick action.
Actually, I would like to use Lay on Hands if possible.
Okay, sure.
So he will spend the recovery because Raza has none. Raza will take 32.
What do you mean Raza has no recoveries?
Oh, well, no more to spare. I only have 5 out of it. I've already burned 3 in this fight.
Oh, let me be abundantly clear. Lario, although he did feature as an adventurer, does not have resources of his own. You're using the 5 to use your own recovery. You do not just get a extra bundle of recoveries.
Okay. So 34. This is rough. Where are we at then?
You are above the fear threshold. Nope, you are above the fear threshold.
Above the no more -7?
No
okay,
more
that's all I needed.
-7.
Thank goodness. And that's the complication is Lario's on the scene now.
Correct.
Okay. Fist, breath. No. Oh, god damn it. 23 versus AC.
That's a miss.
So, hear me out. How
Yeah.
does your melee work? Is it just 2 attacks that you just do as a standard?
Yeah.
So
Oh, that's a beauty.
Miss.
That hits.
oh, I just noticed something about the dragon skin melee.
Wait, no, it doesn't.
Miss.
What?
It's not incorporated into escalation die.
I don't think it does.
Oh,
No, it doesn't.
I don't think it does. So 24 versus AC is still a miss.
Miss.
I
Tell me
have.
that you have no miss damage.
Alright, well, this was a waste of my fucking points then. If I knew it didn't incorporate the die.
I have something horrible to tell you,
Okay.
GM.
Yeah, alright.
I have missed 4d4. I have missed at least 4 times now.
Okay.
This
It's gonna be, and then, yeah, actually, I'm gonna use violence because that's a free thing. Does a 26 hit?
A 26 is a hit.
14 damage. Oh no, I can't use any of these. I can't use any of these because of the dragon skyne. Delete everything. Delete everything. Delete me as well. Just wipe
Alright,
Raza
I'm
off
on
the
it.
map.
The giant now gains.
Is it escalation die 4?
We are escalation die 4.
I get quick shot quiver allows me to do a basic ranged attack before anything happens.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a miss.
Okay. What a
But it's
great item.
21
I've used-
damage.
I've used the item once.
hey, I'm just saying, but you can re-roll your basic range attack if you want.
Oh, all right. It's not that great.
Hang on 1 second. Why is that basic ranged attack not using the escalation die either?
That one I'm not sure. It should use the escalation die. I don't
I
think he's used his
never
basic range
used it.
attack.
I'd never use it because I have the longbow and I have the.
So wait, with the
Double.
+4, that would be 24, or no. But that would be with the. It wouldn't be enough to hit though. Anyway, unfortunate.
Raza, I heard you request me to delete you. I think the giant can do that for you. It is time for its last round of giant paw attacks. It has 4 fury. It is going to use its first one on Raza. Reaching in is going to throw 10 extra fire damage. No, sorry, 20 extra fire damage, and now it's 3 fury, as it bashes Raza up and down, breaking the roof and floor of the Jade Spine Manor for a total of 80 damage. It is
Oh
then
my
going
gosh.
to turn and is going to attack Leanne.
Yeah, that's
Picking Leanne up and dropping her on the ground for a total of 60 damage. And it's then going to spend its 3 fury to do it again against Leanne. Leanne is picked up and thrown away. Although Kalia can intercept one of these attacks at her discretion.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, If
But
knew
I won't be able
Ross's
to have the damage.
fucking garbage.
What? What's going on?
Quietly raging in the background.
Woo!
So which one of these attacks can I take the damage for?
Your pick. There was probably
I mean-
the 60 damage one is the best one.
Well,
Yeah.
here's the argument for it. Due to the way it works, she becomes the intended recipient of the attack,
That's
doesn't
true.
she? So
Yeah.
I wouldn't get hit with the hurl either. She would take the paw and then get hurled herself.
Yeah.
Correct, and you wouldn't have been hit twice, so you wouldn't be rended.
So I take what? 90 damage?
90 damage as you are hurled across the arena.
I have
and are
6
now
health.
dazed.
6 health.
You're not taking the ongoing, are you?
Nope, no ongoing. That, however, does leave this beast with one final attack and 2 eligible targets. But you know who's been cowering and shooting arrows from within? The beast stomps through the roof of the Jade Spine Manor,
Hey,
reaches...
that's walking out of my range.
It is. Please do an attack of opportunity as it does a final attack against Lucian.
You said it was crushing the building, correct? Has
Yes.
it walked? Doesn't that trigger my
It's
hold
been more than one
movement?
round, and you did not renew it.
What? It's implied. I didn't move.
It's implied. Fine, it's implied. It still reaches out for you as you run out of the building and you get swiped from behind.
I don't think I would have gotten away with saying anything was implied. Wait a second.
So if you have a hold move action, you have to say it every turn, even if you don't move.
Like, that's how holds work.
Generally,
otherwise
yes.
you
All right.
That said, take your 30 damage as the beast hopples and crashes into the middle of the Jade Spine Manor, taking crumbling roof with it.
It doesn't even crack the temp HP.
As the end of combat. I did not actually manage to kill any of you.
I'm not.
As
It's
always-
possible.
As always, I am very impressed by the how strong the extra but miss damage is. Everyone
If
can
possible,
quick
I would
rest.
just. Yeah, I would just like to use. I would like to use this as a quick blanket. All this rubble on top of me.
Just take a little nap.
Just taking a little nap over here, you guys. Don't worry about me. And if possible.
Oh no! Lario is underneath the rubble!
Oh
Lario,
God!
make
Did you
a
just
hard
kill
save.
Lario? Wait a second.
Lario, make a hard save!
Lario.
Lario rolls out from the rubble in a heroic moment, narrowly avoiding his head being crushed in.
I have 1 recovery on Raza. This is not sustainable. Wow. Huh.
Did you say quick rest or full rest?
Quick rest.
This is only like what, our second fight since our last full rest?
Correct.
One of which only half of us participated in.
Correct. The Jade Spine Manor is in ruins. But the documents and money are all safe. But Gertrude has been melted away.
Don't smoke, kids.
Kalia has broken ribs over where she was thrown as Leanne patches her up.
Yeah, it's like the time where I was thrown by the dinosaur, but I actually took damage.
Yeah, it's finally the monsters learned how to actually throw someone into a rock. Well, Nothing permanent.
Raza shrinks back down.
Are we gonna talk about that at all?
No.
What, that he changed his size?
Yeah.
That's been a thing for a while.
Really?
No, this is the first time
Yeah.
you've seen it.
Oh, well, I mean, it's the first time we've seen it, but it's been a thing for a while.
You know, Roz has been doing a lot of unexpected things lately.
All right. Is there a hole where this guy entered?
Oh yeah, big gaping hole.
Great. Let's
Well-
throw shit in the rug and go.
Can we have a filler session, please?
Is there anything left, like in the kitchen, or any like supplies or anything where we could give like Raza an extra recovery or something?
With
An extra
icon
good meal?
relationships, you could.
Yeah,
Oh.
I have a.
I have an archmage.
I have a priestess 6.
I've
You
got
guys
a
can
dwarf
put them
king.
all together to make the weirdest food spread and gain some recoveries.
I'll just do it the old-fashioned way and just put like a rune on them.
Okay.
Oh no, all the food that I picked up.
Oh no, your pink fish and your yellow little kernels, and it's all in the rubble now.
Oh, we could get that.
The weird rock that slooshed around has been cracked open, and like a milky white liquid has seeped out of it.
I am horrified by this. Milk does not belong in eggs.
Seems practical if you ask me.
But you know, yolk is very natural.
No. Raza
Very
mourns the
cool.
existence of such a thing.
Well, the building's a little bit destroyed, but we're all alive.
I hate the stone thief. I thought I did before. But now it's actually, like, destroyed the house, not just stolen it.
We should do future adventurers a favor, and I think I'll take care of that. Give me just one moment. I want to use my Diablo 6 to eject this behemoth out of the stone thief. No chance of resurrection for it. Gone.
Wow.
Alright, fair cop. You prepare a suitably large ritual, and the body of this giant behemoth. How do you even move this thing?
Well, you see, it's not so much you move it, it's that you set up a ritual using pieces of its body to set up a connection with its home realm that it came from. And you just rip a giant portal underneath it and let it fall through.
Somewhere, the body of this dead fire giant behemoth falls into the volcano it came from, floats for a bit, and then sinks. The architect that was already dead is now just crumbled, powdered remains under where it was crushed by the behemoth's body.
That also does not seem like it's getting resurrected.
Well, we should find a way out. Gather what we can. Kalia takes point. We don't have time to waste.
I'm bored with that.
So you guys
Let's
had
go.
wanted to store things in the rug, but as discovered by Raza going in, like, there are people there with their own society and biology and ecom and things like that. If you just drop items and money and documents in the rug, it's gonna,
That's true.
just kind of pour out from the sky. You might want to at least take the minimal amount of effort to go in with the items and stash them somewhere.
Bury it.
Yeah, okay.
Lucian will volunteer.
What all are we taking? All of the paperwork can probably get buried, huh?
All the paperwork and whatever extra like gold and stuff we can pile in.
That's true.
Probably order priority is the platinum, then gold, etc.
Yep.
You can. I mean, we have plenty of like bed blankets and pillow sacks. Like, just wrap this all up, throw it in a chest, go down there, bury it in one of the spot. I have a tracker. I don't know. I'll be able to find it, remember it, come back up.
Seems like a reasonable plan.
Does that go smoothly, GM?
Well, it depends. We did originally plan on an extended session. You can either spend the next 30 minutes in the rug, or we can just call it at the normal time. Up to you guys.
Oh my god, if they have even the smallest chance of having a healing item, please.
No, I promise you there's only, like, role-playing there.
Okay.
And
Fair.
possibly more death.
I mean, Leanne would probably go in as well. She saw what was going on there. There's some obligation she has to ensure that everything is fine in there.
But again, the decision's up to you. If you guys want to play for another 30 minutes, we can. If we want to just call it here, this is a totally good stopping point. I'm totally fine with either one.
I'm
Fine
good
with
calling it.
Okay.
Fine point.
Alright, you guys pop in by where the river where Raza was and catching those pink fish. You go upstream a bit and find a suitable, like, cave off the beaten path and bury it deep within. You make yourself a little map, a good old classic treasure map, and although you had given yourself a rope to give yourself back out, you find that after an hour within, you are magically transported back out and cannot re-enter the rug for a bit anyway. So you now know you have a time limit while you're in there. And that is where we
Okay.
will end the session. Ramham, what's something you liked? What's something or someone you want to see again? And what are you most looking forward to in the Stone Thief? To see again one last time. You guys didn't
That
bring the
monster-
cabbages?
Yeah. That monster was pretty cool. Even though he was a bit of a butthead, he had some pretty cool, mechanics.
I gotta say, his flail ability does seem a little like. I looked at his higher level stuff, and they are not as good as flail.
Yeah, it seems weird that it didn't have a cap on how many times you could use it.
Yep.
So, yeah, would not want to see him again, but I thought he had some cool mechanics. I'm looking forward to maybe possibly seeing an area of the Stone Thief we haven't gone in, because I know there's, like, there's gotta be at least one place we haven't gone into, right? So, hopefully I'm looking forward to seeing something new, otherwise it would kind of just be a little boring to go through the same parts of the Stone Thief over and over again. But yeah.
Alright, Alan?
Let's see. What did I like about this session? Well, like, it was fun to play with everyone, but I'm quite angry about what's happened to my house. Yeah. Something I'm looking forward to. Really, just anything that I can, rip and tear and just do some internal damage, really, to the Stone Thief. That's what I'm looking forward to. Any maiming? That'd be great.
You guys have been in 6 out of 13 levels of the Stone Thief.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, Pout.
It was an interesting fight. generally speaking. My fault for not paying enough attention to the fact that Raza actively downgraded himself.
Hey, when he did hit, he did a lot of damage.
Yeah, and I would have preferred more consistent hits.
Yeah, you had the extra miss damage.
Except
Oh, he
those
did do
attacks
miss
didn't do
damage.
mass damage. Otherwise, he would have been dead.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It was nice to use the oil, I guess. That was cool. And, I want to explore that rug a little bit more.
Alright. Max?
I like that it seems like you're really going into each fight, like, trying to challenge us and, like, not caring if you team kill or, you know, like, just hard stuff. Which is good. What I'd want to see more of in the future is just like more maps where like we can use more of like the, I don't know, like the terrain, or make it so that it's not just us standing in a line beating on each other and the boss then beating on us, but like incorporating either different environments or different things going on.
I have one fight where there's not much movement.
I know. I didn't mind it at all. It's just
I had wanted to give you guys a fight in the Jade Spine banner, but perhaps the boss I chose was not conducive of making that interesting outside of the emotional connection of watching it being destroyed.
Yeah, well, I'll be honest. You want us to fight in the manor? Something the size of the manor doesn't conduce very well to fighting in it.
This is fair.
I do like the idea though.
Raza. What's up?
Wow, I have a name.
You do have a name, I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh. The
You got beaten
session
up,
was
though.
great. I did. I burned through most of my abilities that were not dailies in an effort to try and deal damage. And every time the dice screwed me. I could have said a much harsher word. I could say a much harsher string of words. But that's, as everyone can tell you, role-playing with dice is just a cheap veneer for gambling addictions. So, next time, right? Next time. Other than that, real sick boss. I love bosses with mechanics like that are just an entire battle in themselves. I would echo Max's opinion that I don't want like a 50-minute long fight where we're just trying to take down a bunch of small piddly enemies. But maybe something with like an objective and a big arena destroying boss at the same time. I don't know. I wouldn't even, I'm talking out of my butt. Fun session.
I am, I'm gonna miss Gertrude. Gertrude was a great NPC.
I'm
Murdered
so
for the
sorry.
memes.
Why'd you have to do that to my girl Gertrude?
I'd like to emphasize what the theme of this Friend of the Stone Thief is. It has the upper hand and is out to get you. It hates you guys like you hate it.
Yeah.
And it wants you gone. It wants to end the campaign here so it can go about and do its thing and just, be a wild free dungeon that has no people trying to, stab its heart. It's
What's
gonna be rough.
ironic is that if Gertrude would have gone into the thing, she might have lived.
That's true.
But she wasn't paid enough for it.
Poor Gertrude. So yeah, this is going to be a hopefully fairly short, but a fairly hard run through the Stone Thief, and then you guys will pop back out, and then you will get to have the upper hand against it the next time you go in.
Alright, but tell me, do we get an incremental?
Yes. Also, Dame, please mark down on your character sheet
Yeah.
how many platinum. I believe it was 1,026 platinum.
1026 platinum.
All right. Well, I will see you all next week.
Wow. What an ass kicking. Not even Not even taxi fare
Alright.
for the ride home.
Not even taxi fare for the ride home, just an incremental and the
I
skin
have
on
to
your
leave
flesh.
now. I'm sorry,
Bye.
the dog
Alright.
is screaming.
Bye, all.